Hello everyone, this is Asim Chaudhary, and in today's video, we'll see how we can begin our journey with Selenium, how we can add the jar files into an Eclipse project, and how we can open a web browser basically. And let's begin with it. So, first off, what is a Selenium WebDriver? It is basically an interface against which we write our test cases and for this year as we'll be doing it with Java, so you need to have Java installed in your system. If you are unsure that you have it installed or not, you can just simply type this command and it will show you your current version of Java. Otherwise you can download it from the internet, and some of the other things that you would require to have on your system are these Selenium Java jar files. So you can download them from this link here, and I already have them on my system, so I'll not be uh, re-downloading them, but you can download them from here. And other than that, you need to check your current Google Chrome version, as currently we are doing it for Google Chrome only. There are versions for the Firefox as well. There is a Gecko driver as well, just the same like we have a Chrome driver, there is a Firefox driver, but we are currently doing it for the Chrome. So you need to check the version of your Chrome browser and then install the Chrome driver accordingly from here. All right. So after downloading these both these things, um, you need to go to the location where your where your Selenium Java jar files are downloaded. Okay. So here I have the jar files. In the lib folder, there are also some jar files. So let's begin with it and let's open Eclipse. Now we'll have a look at how we can um, configure our Eclipse or set up our Eclipse for a Selenium project. Okay, so let's name it anything here. Let's say WebDriver Proj. Okay, let's finish it up, and it should have created a project here. Okay, so I seem to have lost the left panel. Um, we can bring it back from here, I guess. Yeah, so here is the project that we recently created, and now let's move on to adding a Java class in it. Okay, so let's just name it Chrome test, since we will be doing it for the Google Chrome. And let me click on the public static void main. It will pre-add the void main method in our class. Okay, now let's finish it up. The next step that we need to do here is add the jar files into our project. We don't need this file actually, so we can delete it as well. Okay, so let's add our jar files. Go to Java build path from here, select the libraries, and make sure to enter the jar files in your class path. Okay, so let's click on add library, user library. These are some libraries that I created previously. So let me create a new one and remove one of the older ones. Okay, let's create a new one and name it Selenium jar 1, for instance. Okay, now I need to add those external jar files that we have just recently downloaded. Okay, let's first add the files inside the lib folder. Okay, and after adding the lib files, let's add the remaining ones, which are these. Okay, I'll just apply and close. finish, you see the jar files are added in the class path. Apply and close, and we can see that we have the jar files here. Now we need to set a property for the Chrome driver that we have downloaded. For that, we need to set its location. Okay, so we can use this set property method for our for setting our web Chrome driver's path, and it'll be located most probably in your downloads folder. So you just need to make sure that you give the exact final path of this file and not only of this folder. Otherwise, you might face some errors, which I faced in my case when I was setting up this. Okay, so after we're done with this, let's instantiate our driver for the Chrome driver. You can see these red lines under. Just simply go and import the relevant libraries for them, and let's open a website here. Let's open google.com. All right, cool. Now let's try running our program. Launch configuration error references non-existent part. We're getting an error. Let's try again from here. Okay, so you see we are successfully able to open our to run our code and open google.com here. So one thing you might have noticed is that it's opening in a minimized window. What we can do here is we can actually use this line driver.manage.window.maximize, and it should now open the Chrome driver in a maximized window.